Jones. At center, standing 6'11", number 0, Andre Drummond. Number 13, James Harden. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 7, Nathan Marai. Kevin McHale is the head coach for your home team.
On and the temperature is warm and I spit heat flashes, getting nauseous.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, we'll see Cleveland facing the Houston Rockets. If you look at Houston, they hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
There's definitely a little more pressure on the home team at the start of a series, guys, but if there were any jitters, I think they got them out of the way with that win in Game 1. Now, all of a sudden, you win another one, you go up 2-0, and you've got a great chance to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, talking about pressure, winning this game would have them going on the road with very little of it on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done today.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. Crawford out there with Irving, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And so here is used by LeBron James.
You know, that's the case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
In the corner, Irving with it. Crawford outside. James outside. He feeds it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And, Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Hugh passes to Jones. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Irving. Terrence Jones making his last shot. Fader on the way. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. 6 points for LeBron.
Well, he gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
He lobs it up, and it's Drummond with the jam. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Irving dishes to James. And again, it's Cleveland.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Stolen by Thompson. The feed to Verija. Passes it to Irving. James outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Dudley kicks to Drummond. And some nice passing there by Houston. Dudley, the pass to Q. Hits the three-point bomb. Q's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Q. No good off the back of the rim.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Irving drives in. LeBron outside. Wants to get it to Crawford and does. And it's sent back by Drummond. Harden the pass to Q. And the three off target.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
He's all alone. Oh, man. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Okay, we're going to pick up the pace here. I want us to shoot early and often. That means take the shot as soon as we get a good look. Push the ball up the court and put pressure on them.
For the Rockets, Capela checked in for Drummond. Montiel is in for Terrence Jones. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Jared Dudley. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He was intent on running the offense through Q. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. He wants them to also play at a very up-tempo pace, push the ball up the court as quickly as possible. That was his message. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
He's done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second-chance point.
From the high post. Here's Carroll, and he lays it straight in.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Dellavedova, that's blocked. Outside Butler. Screen by Scoa, just 5 to shoot. And Butler is good for 3. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Q, and he gets it to go. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
The pass to Dellavedova. Launches it. And another 3 for Cleveland. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Q. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Q's got 10 points.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic with that end of the floor, no question.
Here's Harris. Misses the layup. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the NBA Tuesday night.
NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
Marai, he's in at the point. Jamari Carroll is out there with Montejunas. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Capella in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Shots good from Q.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounds.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Stolen. Dishes to Dellavedova. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dellavedova's got 5 points so far.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Q. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Q's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Scola. And the rebound collected by Capella. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. No good from Q.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Dellavedova. He's got 5. LeBron left side. 6 to shoot. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. That one a little long.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kev. Well, Q in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He finished with 54 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter.
The NBA.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Has checked in for Capella. Terrence Jones comes in for Montejunas. Jared Dudley's checked in for Jamari Carroll. And it's Johnson in for Brewer. Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. He dishes it to Crawford. Lets the 3 fly. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And so it's Houston with it after LeBron James's miss. Marai cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead. Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Irving attacking. Right through the D for the layup.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And so here is Houston. Johnson, the pass to Drummond. And stolen by Irving. Crawford outside. Kicks it to James. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense maybe starting to affect him a little bit.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know,
That's it.
And you know this, man.
He's checked in for Houston. And so that's the end of the first half. The Rockets on top.
Well, Karan, just a quick question before.
Okay, listen. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the finals. And we're going to set that tone in the second half. Let's talk about what we got to do. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
what a game we've seen here for Q. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
On the court for Cleveland, Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Crawford. And it's James in at the 3.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
They double him with LeBron. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. 5th on the list, James Harden.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
Crawford dishes to Irving. Crawford kicks to James. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Feeds to Verija. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
Five on the clock. Cleveland moving it around, and a wide open look for James. Wide open shot is on the money. James has got 10.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Harden the pass to Q. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
LeBron kicks to Verija. Crawford against Harden. To tie. That's good from Crawford on the assist by LeBron. And that's now 6 points for Crawford. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, really at both ends of the floor. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Dishes it to Drummond. And here's Harden for 3. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense.
And here's LeBron outside. Here's Thompson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Rockets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. The 3 from Dudley. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Houston making some changes. Moniunas is checked in for 10. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Jared Dudley. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Luis Scola. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And that one's good. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here's Carroll, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Takes a shot at the elbow. A shot by LeBron, no good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Eunice dishes to Harden. Passes it to Q. Off target with the jump hook.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Irving drives in, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
The dish to Carroll. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Pass to Q. He kicks to Carroll. Lets the three fly. Count that one. Carroll's got 7 points.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
And here is LeBron. 10 points for him. Scola left side. Back to LeBron. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 12 points for him.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. Harris checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Jamal Crawford. 1:09 left in the third. They set the pick. James has a 2-pointer, and the shot is good. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Marai covered by Irving. Carroll with the 3, and Scola pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Irving. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brewer the pass to Drummond. And Brewer kicks to Drummond. And he gets the bucket. Drummond's got 8 points.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Dellavedova dishes to Irving. Lets it go from 11. That one wide left.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. More NBA this Thursday night.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Marai, he's in at point guard. Jared Dudley out there with Jones. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Johnson in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Johnson against Harris. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Pass to James. Stolen by Dudley. Here's Johnson. Jones the pass to Dudley. Here's Q. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Q's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Houston?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger cart right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Drummond's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for Johnson. And Cleveland also making a change. Crawford's checked in. The free throw off from Q. The Cavaliers trail by 9. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The feed now to LeBron. The pass to Dellavedova. Lets the three fly. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And that one misses. Rockets leading by 7. Passes to Q. Deflects the pass. Jones kicks it up. Jones against LeBron. Rocket 6. Jones the pass to Q. Takes a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. James dishes to Crawford. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Back to Crawford. James outside. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 14 points and a block. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Q, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting for Houston.
That free throw good from Q.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Q. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Dellavedova kicks to Crawford. He dishes it to LeBron. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron with another miss.
Man, that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
To the inside, Jones. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Harden outside, launches it. That one goes. Count. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Jump with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Q. They double him with LeBron. The three from Dudley. That one goes. Count.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Fires from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 19 points for LeBron. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Kicks it. The drive by James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Simple. Got him good there.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Kicks it out to Harden. Feeds to Douglas. The basket. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. Thompson against Harden, and he dunks it down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Marai guarded by Crawford. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Irving kicks to LeBron. Tries from 10, and it's good off the glass. LeBron's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Rockets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for them in transition.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Q. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
At the line for your Rockets, Marai.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capela checked in for Drummond. Montejunas comes in for Jones. Corey Brewer's checked in for Jared Dudley. As Johnson in for James Harden. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And the basket by Harris.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brewer passes to Q. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Beyond the arc. Harris misses. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Here's Carlson. He hits it from half court. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, James, it certainly seemed the entire team stayed with the game plan and stayed focused to try to play at the pace you're looking to.
Yeah, they did a good job, a very good job. We tried to push the ball as much as possible. They kept getting offensive rebounds, so we stuck with it, 4 quarters, and grinded it out.
Well, terrific win. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and our entire 2K Sports team, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Right now, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.